Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back once again to some more Baldur's Gate 2, where I am currently
There is power
standing
to
around
be
in
found
Bazgul's
in
lair,
places such as
while in real
this.
life, snuggled under a nice warm electric blanket, because it is
Yep.
so cold at the moment. It has decided it is winter. So, as you can possibly tell by the fact we're currently standing in a Bazgul's lair, last time we just managed to finish off a Bazgul, which just leaves the last of the 5 Balthazar to defeat now at this point of the 5 big bell spawn. However, first of all, before we get to that, I do think we have something
Need
waiting for
something?
us back on our pocket plane. Just quickly teleport back to there, as we have unlocked another one of these Trials of the Soul. You can see our junk pile popping up on the quick loot. Caspinar shouting about something in the background.
Shiny ones.
There he is. Yes, we have this room to go to. And there's certainly a look for a room. Someone had a lot of fun sculpting these little face models. Look at them. No, those are excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Hi.
And we'll just
You
have to see
betcha.
what sort of trial we're looking at here. Like, I'm assuming after we defeat Balthazar, this 5th one will open up. Which does indicate to me that it's not exactly going to be the end. Talking about good faces, look at this guy. I don't think I've even noticed this one. That is also a very good face.
Yep. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still very suspicious of
Okay.
Melisande, so even after defeating Balthazar, I'm
Shiny
willing to bet
ones.
there's going to be something with her to come up as kind of the final big arc, big boss.
Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I.
Cyric. Okay, I'm not too up to speed with a lot of the Time of Troubles lore and stuff, but my understanding is Cyric is the god who slew Baal and kind of usurped him.
But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter.
Yep, there goes the rest of the party. Pseudo Dragon stuck around though, out the back there.
Now then, let's get trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am?
Well, I suspect I do, just a little summary like I just gave. So, you're the current god of murder? Yes, you would know, wouldn't you? I am indeed Cyric, a god of murder, as well as strife, lies, and illusion, amongst other things we needn't get into. Most recently, I've recovered from a little bout of madness, not that that's important to you, only to find the seedlings of the former holder of my office everywhere, like weeds. There's only a bare few of the spawn left now, of course, like you. I'm not convinced you've the temperament or desire for the office of murder. One can never be too sure. You can imagine my concern, hmm? And how do I know you're Cyric? You sure don't look like a god. I mean, we are inside my own soul. Everything we've seen so far has been kind of reflections of Ren's own self.
As opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk, to gauge your threat to me, if any.
If I were a threat to you, why wouldn't you just kill me?
If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Baalspawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kellenvor, perhaps.
Not names that mean anything to me, unfortunately.
And it seems that Ao, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Baalspawn to play itself out, without interference from the rest of us. And so I, The great Cyric. I'm restricted to watching and observing. And yet, if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no justice anymore.
Oh, just no justice is a good turn of phrase.
I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you?
Okay, a few options here. You needn't fear me. I have no designs on becoming the god of murder. You're a god. I doubt you'd any reason to fear me or anyone. You should fear me plenty. I'm coming for you, Cyric. I will achieve my destiny. You should fear me like every other evil creature should. Don't make me laugh. I'm not going to answer that. No matter what I say, you'll make up your own mind. He did already say he's formed a few conclusions, but he has also requested to hear it from our mouth, so kind of, this just seems a bit, I don't know, inappropriate, a tad rude. And this is, again, one of those parts where my lack of setting law is kind of stepping on my toes a bit for, like, thinking about what knowledge Ren would have and how they would act. Because you need female, I have no designs on becoming the god of murder. Would Baal coming back, like, aside from obviously having a grudge towards Cyric for killing him, is there not just the possibility of there being multiple gods of murder? A divine domain somehow exclusive? Yeah, that's the sort of thing I'm very much uncertain of. So, this first one is a bit odd for that. Like, I'm not really certain how to pass this first sentence because of that. I mean, you're a god. I doubt you'd have any reason to fear me or anyone. I don't think that's in character for Ren to say. I don't think they're very much impressed with gods or divinity. You fear me plenty. I'm coming for you, Cyric. I will achieve my destiny. No, that one seems quite out of character. I think maybe 4 here. You should fear me like every other evil creature should. Aye. The exclamation mark is not quite the tone I'd like to go with, but I think that one's the closest.
I see. I would have expected you to say as much. Who could have expected that this level of the abyss, this throne of Baal, would give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with.
Why didn't you just take it over then, when you became Lord of Murder?
I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place. But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again.
Time travel breaking causality, that's always fun.
As for you, I doubt you will seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. I have little desire to see yet another godling who might be a possible opponent. If you even have any power worth noting. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself? Mistra and Ao couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end, now, could they? Perhaps we will meet again. For now, let us see how you do against my favored. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Okay, we're almost certainly jumping for a combat encounter. Will we actually get the chance to prepare ourselves is the question. Okay, party's back, that's good. Sort of dragon, you just stay up the back as far as you can. Okay, so how do we want to prepare ourselves? Haste always seems good.
Yep.
Probably don't want Ren casting that haste though, they'll have their own stuff to keep them busy with. So Imoen, drop a haste. Ren, you can drop a mirror image on yourself. Mirror image up on Nira too. I want Imoen to do the same once she gets a spell back. Along with... Ooh. I'm not too certain what sort of spells are going to be seeing thrown around here, or if there even will be spells thrown around.
Ready for anything.
A True Sight might be handy. I don't want to preempt it though, because True Sight doesn't last that long. We might just hold off on that.
What do you want?
And when you get your mirror image up, Ren, you can... What do we reckon? Improved invisibility? Blur? Improved invisibility is just very good. Cast it on yourself.
Nature's servant awaits.
And Chihiro, you might as well get a bless down. Definitely giving us time to prepare ourselves. Come on, when are you showing up, mate?
Yep.
We could get down a spike trap. Because they're
Traps
fun.
down.
There we
Watch
go.
your feet.
Just in time. Okay, so Favored of Cyric. Looks like rogues, assassin types. Assassination, that one's invisible. We will want to get True
Me.
Sight up. And when you just try and cast that,
Happy to help. To try to
Near
help
up.
anyway.
Hopefully these guys don't immediately just go invisible on their own.
Yes.
We shall see.
Hello.
You guys just kind of run around and see if you can
I'm ready.
engage those two. Nero, just throw out some magic missiles at that man. Okay. Invisible. When the magic missiles are hitting though, which is fun. Okay, going for the backstabs.
You point. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
One, the Favored of Cyric is logged as taking hundreds of damage from Ren. That doesn't quite seem right, but we shall see. Yeah. Hit down on Saravok
What
over here.
you
Big hit.
wish.
Oh, big hit down there on that Favored of Cyric. Not too certain what from. Maybe that was all the damage Ren dealt. No idea how they dealt it though. So Mince took a big backstab there. He's still holding on.
Yes.
So you can cast... Sure, just another magic missile, Nero. Well, that True Sight should help us if they decide to do the invisibility thing again. Saravok is not dead yet.
I await your news.
So Saravok is still taking damage, he wasn't going to go fight one that was engaged by someone else.
Whoops.
Must get swords.
Oh, that one is still alive.
Ready and willing.
You guys throw out some more spells here. Some more magic
What will
missiles.
it be?
Nero, you can drop an acid arrow. Yep, you go over there, Ogre. Okay, another Favored of Cyric dead.
Must get
Yep,
aid
Minsk
soon.
is poisoned.
Boo is
You hear it? We'll
too
need you
young
to deal with
have
that,
to
probably.
avenge me.
The Cure Disease, not what we're looking for. Ah, that one. Slow Poison, the hourglass symbol.
What's up?
You guys run down here and try and
Show
stab.
me. Minsk, jump on my sword. Must get
Yep,
aid
Minsk
soon.
is possibly going to die
Boo
here.
is too young to have to avenge.
Oh, Saravok died. Ooh, big hit. Managed to get the backstab
I'm
off
ready.
somehow.
Something up?
Throw that out. Got more magic missiles. There we go. And Shira can get Saravok back up. Yep, cool. Harper's cool. On Saravok. Yeah, that was a simple enough engagement. Just a few high-level thieves. So, Imoen, you got to level up off that. which gives you an 8th level spell slot and your last high level ability. See, what do we want to give you? Cryptosom's hard wilting. I mean, let's get you Simulacrum. It's the sort of spell I was a bit unimpressed with before, but, you know, it's the sort of spell that gets better as you gain levels.
I await your command.
And maybe I'll get some use out of it at some point in the future. And yeah, this is all Sarevok stuff. We'll just go through a bit of a rigmarole of re-equipping everything on him. Trying to remember what everything you had equipped was. We'll just throw equipment into your slots. If we end up doubling up on something, we'll just figure that out at the time. Boots and rings. Now, yeah, Girl of Fire Giant Strength rather than Destroyer of the Hills. That was correct. Amulet of Spell Warding. Get your crossbow. Now, one of these swords was the sword you were using. One of these swords. Let's just have a look through which helmet we're using to. Crushing resistance versus armor class and charisma. I'm pretty sure it was the crushing resistance. Is your AC meant to be this low? That doesn't feel quite right. Certain your AC was higher somehow. Alright, so we have Graham the Sword of Grief, which was a 10% chance to inflict 2d12 poison damage. Scion Blade, which was immunity to confusion and psionic. And these are both just +5. Or the Soul Reaver, which makes the hit target receive a cumulative 2-point penalty to their THAC0. Or Sword of Chaos, which we're just keeping on you because that is your sword. Even though it's well and truly outclassed. Now, I think we were using the Scion's Blade to make you immune to confusion. Yeah, your AC just seems oddly low. Which here is just healing people up, nothing else on the ground.
Every hamster has
Hey,
his
Minsk, you just help out your hero's job by trying to get yourself off red. There we go, back on orange. So if I compare your two ACs, kind of what's the difference? So you have, okay, the Armor of the Heart plus the Chaprix Plate, both armor class -2. Minsk has Dex, which you do not. Yeah, and then Minsk also just has a bunch of stuff stacked on it. So he has Dex, he has the Cloak, he has the Helm of Baldur, and he has the Ring of Earth Control. I do think the crushing resistance is probably better than the flat AC, especially because you do have an extra buff to everything except crushing. Yeah, Minsk just has, the dexterity, really. Oh. That's right, your stats have also been uked because of the Harper's Call Resurrection.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
So once you're back up, hopefully your AC should improve a bit. Yeah, because you see Sarevok cannot actually even move. So we'll just rest down here as a party, getting his stats back. Yeah, I am vaguely impressed that these faces ended up having nothing to do with the encounter as far as I can tell. Yeah, stone skins and stuff go up. There we go. Yeah, dexterity -4. Now you're back almost on par. That was what was making up your AC. Let you hear cast stuff.
Hi, can do.
And so, now, before you go fight Balthazar...
Shiny one.
Yes, Espinar, shiny ones. I do believe we picked up a couple of crafting things back in old Abazagol's lair.
No problem.
Which we probably want to use. So,
Saspinar gladly serve the great one. Saspinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
Yes, I would like you to make me shiny one, Saspinar.
Needs must I look through your belongings? Match them to recipes, must I? Let me see. Ooh, what a big sword you have.
You a sword of grief, and you as heart of damned, and 5,000 gold pieces maybe. I know's recipe. Add life draining powers, oh yes. You want me to make shiny one? That sounds very tempting. This might get Serevok off the Scion's blade. Because the sword of grief was the other candidate, so...
Then, never used this recipe before.
Could be messy. See what sort of life draining they mean, like level drain, stealing health.
Now Saspinar goes back
Let's
to his
see.
duties.
Graham, the sword of
yes.
grief.
Lots of goodies to
Magic
find,
resistance.
lots to collect.
Yeah, level drain. Each hit target must save versus death, but with a big penalty, so despite being a save, that might actually proc sometimes, or lose a level. You know what? Yeah, I think we are swapping Serevok off the Scion's blade for that. We'll just hope that this works. Like, the decrease in levels... If they're really high level, like on par with us, it might not do too much directly to their stats. Like, Thaco and stuff really stops increasing once you get to a certain point. But again, I really don't know how a lot of monsters actually
Hello.
level up, whether they follow similar patterns to what
Consider
player
it done.
characters do, or...
Ooh, ooh, big weapon
Yeah, we
there.
still don't have
You
this, so...
overcompensating, maybe?
Yeah, the Ravager, we still need to find the
I
shaft.
keep looking in backpack. Could get lost in here. Maybe you should get me a candle. Or maybe a parakeet in cage. Ugh, Nelly. Hindos do.
Do.
Can you
Can you
say
say
it?
it? Hindos do. That's nice, great. Anyway, since it was Hindo's hand, I can add set to Hindo's Doom of 5,000. Good resistances, nice recipe. Yep, go ahead, use
Okay.
Hindo's hand.
Stand back then. Never used this recipe before.
Yeah, stuff like the upgrade to the Ravager with the Serpent Shaft, that's the sort of item we've been looking for a while and not found, which does make me start to wonder...
Lots of goodies to find.
Lots of goodies to find. Which does make me start to wonder if it's possible we've just missed it here. We do seem to be getting to the pointy end of the game. So it's entirely possible that we've missed some stuff and won't get all the crafting done. But magic resistance, immunity to death magic, and charge ability, greater restoration once per day. And then a +4 katana. If we look at you, Imoen, you have the strength 22 sword, but you do not benefit from the strength and you're not actively wielding it. If we compare this to the effect of Hindo's Doom, a much worse strength and damage because of the differential in strength. This gives you immunity to level drain. This gives you immunity to death magic. Level drain is not a form of death magic, I don't think. It might be. Like, what does it mean by death magic? Does it mean effects that instantly kill you? Or is there like a category of death magic like evocation or abjuration like that? And then certain spells fall under it. Not certain. I do think I would rather have her actually have the chance to hit something in melee sometimes. 4 Thaco at this point is not very good. But, like, it is considerably better than 9. So we'll just keep Hindo's Doom in your inventory. Oh, and that did not actually put you over the weight limit.
What's up?
Now, Saspinar. Pretty sure I still got a couple other things to
I
go.
keep looking in back. A maze from the skies. Hit you on the head and leave lump, maybe?
Okay, Stormstar needs Starfall Ore. Not seeing
Well, I
that.
keep on looking. What else I got to do? Cut toenails? Wallpaper challenge rooms?
Oh, could you wallpaper the challenge
The
rooms?
flail of many heads it is. Ouch! Ooh, wrong head.
Ooh, you got 4 heads. I can add the final head. Real shocker, that one. Yep. Oh, I'm out of gold. I've not been keeping track. Okay, I'm going to need to go sell some stuff when I head back to town then. Well, let's see what else he's got for sale then.
You sure you're not just one? What's
Okay,
this?
hammer,
You
still not got the
hammer? Maybe you
rune.
got some bows? Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah,
What's
dragon
that
armor.
smell? You've been killing dragons?
Yes, I have. Yeah, blue dragon scales, another
I keep
5,000.
looking. What got we here? A book?
Golem
It's good
book.
bedtime readings, maybe.
15,000, we need 25,000 gold pieces.
Golems. Yuck. Boring.
You make all the juggernaut golems you want, in fact. Scary. Okay, the quiver I don't actually need, so...
Well, I don't see anything else I can make.
Okay,
So much for that.
so we need
Over.
25,000.
Wouldn't want to
You
be
betcha.
there and all that. That's where I go
What are we
now.
currently at? Just under 5.
Half, maybe.
So, with that done, out of the way... You guys are still
Armored,
so injured.
sharpened, and raring to go.
You know what, let's just rest up a second. Get you guys back to full.
Need something?
And then we'll head back to Basil's lair. And then back to town. See if things have kicked off, or if we still get the chance to sell some of our stuff to get that gold we're looking for. Out of the pocket plane, please, Ren. No, we do not
Fine.
teleport like that.
Okay.
We walk out through the door, don't we? There we go.
Yep. Sure thing.
And now we'll see where this portal takes us. It's helpfully labeled as dungeon exit. Hopefully it is just an exit to the dungeon. Yep, back to the start. Oh, hey Elminster.
Greetings, old friend. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Elminster.
Oh, so you do know who I am now. I must admit, you've changed more than a little since the last time we met, before you were straddling the world with your power, so to speak.
Why are you here now? You've been watching my progress, I suppose. Straddling the world. It hardly feels that way. From what you want to be quick with it before I gush you where you stand. Let's see. Like, my first thought here is just 1, but I do think Ren maybe feels a little bit of a calling here towards point 2. Like, that little bit of insecurity. Yeah, I like that. Straddling the world? It hardly feels that way. Music being very big and dramatic.
To be bashful, there's only a handful of folks who'd be willing to take you on at this point. Not even I would dare. And I've had considerable time to practice. Have you any idea of the havoc the Balspawn have caused up and down the coast? The havoc you've caused personally? No, I don't suppose you have. Not that it's entirely your fault. We Harpers have been working tirelessly for weeks now to prevent the panic from reaching the boiling point. Not a simple task. As I understand it, though, your quest is nearly at an end, correct?
And slightly sad, the music is drowning out Elminster's voice a bit, but it's just this area's music is very loud and bombastic. And yeah, my quest probably is nearly at an end. I think so. Why? What you know about it. And that'll be your cue to meddle, I take it. I mean, just 1. I think so.
I have to leave again soon, so I can't help you much. But I can help you a little, whether you like it or not. It's important that this all ends soon, but that doesn't mean I won't lift a finger over it.
So how can you help me then? Balthazar is known to me. His monastery is sealed up tight with powerful magic. Where he gets it from, I don't know. You're going to have to get inside, obviously, or he'll ambush you eventually. I know it may not be pleasant to contemplate, but the rogue Saman Havarian holds the key to entering the monastery. is once again with the Amkethran smugglers at the moment. Yep, that was, I think, my plan. That was the one clue we managed to get, was that Saman knew a way into the monastery. As I understand it, Havarian has been into the monastery several times up until now. He may be able to help you once again, if you're willing to look for his
There
aid.
may be another way in, but you'll have to find it on your own. Now, I must go. From this point on, attaining your destiny is completely your own affair. I wish you well.
Thank you for the bit of a header, Elminster.
Hello.
Yeah, so my own
Can
thoughts,
do.
which I hadn't mentioned yet, but I was going to, was, yeah, Saman Havarian is the one lead we have, because we'd heard he'd managed to break into the monastery previously. The mention there might be other ways in is
Might
interesting.
as well be up and about. I don't think I'd sleep anyway.
Aye, middle of the night, Imoen. And I am curious what those other ways might be, but I do like Saman. He is very funny with the way he keeps betraying us. So I reckon we might give him another chance to betray us again.
What's up? No problem.
12-hour journey, which means we're probably going to be fatigued. So, we did check out the Smuggler's Cave previously and it emptied out. Hopefully it's repopulated at this point. But the town still seems to be ticking along. It's looking pretty empty, actually. Is there anyone about? No, there was no one about. That is... Oh. Okay, the mercenaries are now hostile. Archer's mercenary captain. Jihiro is taking every single one of these shots in the face.
Yes.
Sure, unless it's just one of our greater wild attacks, makes this quick.
Nature's servant, it is done.
Yeah, rough engagement. Jahiro's just taken all of these hits.
I will require healing.
Yeah, clear out. Gain some extra space, please. Yeah, look them all in. We're gonna need... Oh, and Mage is out the back getting under attack too. You know, we were just told he'll try and ambush us by Elminster, but I was not quite expecting this immediately.
Who says what? What do you wish? You point.
So, yeah, you can get that up. We are just going to start actually trying to fight now. Get our buffs up. Ren immediately lost the spell.
I am willing.
Hi. Consider it done.
That's not
So the
right.
dragon, please do not die. Can you get your stone skin up now, Ren?
Yes.
Let's see, what can you cast? You can get Cool Lightning down. That seems fun.
Happy to help.
Now,
Try it.
Nira, you can turn around, so the dragon's going to need to keep running. Let's throw down, yeah, Abaddon's Hard Wilting, big spell.
That's not right.
Willow's died, and we need to reload.
Hi.
Okay, I think we should have an, yeah, autosave after that
Hi.
point.
Yep. Okay.
So, back to Kethran, and be prepared for a fight this
Hello.
time.
What's up?
Which will mean, I think, just resting here. You're awakened from rest. A monk has ambushed us. I was going to say resting in order to get our defenses back up. Yeah, I'm not certain we're going to be able to get buffs in here.
Yep.
Because with the kind of time elapsed we need to allow for traveling.
You where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
It's him! Destroy him in the name of all that is righteous. Okay, that's some monks dead. The cows are still completely alive, which is
Sure
nice.
thing.
If I try and rest again, will the same thing happen? No, we managed to get it off.
Need
Well
something?
done. Well done, guys. Don't skin up. Use the belt. Again. There we go.
Hi.
And now, let's just try engaging. Getting a little bit of gold. Not
Yep, can
exactly the
do.
20,000 we needed.
Go for the eyes, dude. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Hello.
Another couple of monks down.
What's up?
Is
No
there anything
problem.
happening inside the temple?
Get down, everyone!
Uh-huh.
And when they just trickle in, this is a lot more achievable easily. We've already looked over these guys' equipment, none of it's
Need
particularly
some, consider
special.
it done.
Aha,
Hi.
the priest
Yep, yep,
is
yep.
still here.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
I don't have any way to ask you about what's happening in the town. And can I sell you some of my goods? Yes, I can. Let's sell you some rogue stones and some king's tears. That's most of the way up to what we're looking for. Do you have some equipment we can sell? We're past the impaler now. As fun as it would be to use, we've gotten a better spear, so we can just sell that. Which gets us up, yeah, to the amount we were looking for. I know anything else Mints can flog to get rid of. And this dragon's bane. We've killed plenty of dragons without using it. Sell that. There we go. Up to a good amount of gold now.
Yep. You betcha. Okay.
Okay, so I'm curious about what's happening with the shops and the civilians up here. Let's try and thread our way over there. See if we can check that out. Never mind, we need to go this way. Yeah, and then through that little plaza. Okay, another monk.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. Gotcha good.
Okay. Oh, okay. Mage, bunch of enemies, but
Nature's servant.
hopefully we can deal with this because it's in close quarters.
Hello.
Just kill the mage before they can cast, please.
What do you want?
Oh, you can see Mercenary getting level drained by Saravov. There we go. Well done.
What's up? Uh-huh.
Talk
Sure
to the
thing.
folks in here.
good to give a little tip.
Yep, you have an order? You have to give it to Saki. I'm too busy now. Cleaning up the bodies, presumably.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Yeah, I do not seem to be able to ask about what's happening in the town, which is a bit of a shame. The sleeping dwarf is still sleeping.
Need some? Can do.
Ah, I prefer the
problem.
bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
And then the fact that both the temple and the inn haven't had any changes in dialogue suggests to me that the rest of the town is going to be the same, but... And we'll poke our head up here.
Consider it done. Yep, yep, yep.
Up. We'll check in at... What was the store name? Yes, Arcana Archives. Also, Carrick Smithy. We never found anything, I think, relating to Carrick.
You betcha.
It feels like there might be a side quest here relating to this strange-looking machine, but...
Hi. Okay.
I don't think so.
Turnips, I swear.
Yeah, you mentioned materials you need to work. Do I have what you need now? Nope, don't have anything I need. Didn't think so. Have to wonder what you're looking for.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Yep, and Lazarus is still doing fine with all his various magic scrolls, potions and whatnots.
Yep, sure thing.
You know, thinking about
Can do.
potions, I was so excited to get that potion case, but I don't think I've used any of the potions I've stored in it, of course. Nothing in these houses.
Party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, this
No
house
problem.
is empty after the guys from that side
Consider
quest
it
cleared
done.
out. Yeah, Marlowe. This house, I think, had some people in it.
Hello. Yep, yep, yep.
What does
Sure,
your kind
be
expect
on your
to
way,
find
whoever
here?
you are.
I trust all is well.
Nothing more I can tell you, my lord. I wish you
What's
well.
up? You betcha.
Yeah, those guys never
Okay.
became relevant. Or have not yet, at least. Sundial. Yeah, nothing to do but head to the smuggler's cave. Yeah, that
Sure
was
thing.
not where I wanted to go. We wanted
Can
to go
do.
down this ladder. Yes. Much better.
No problem. Consider it done.
And hopefully Simon can be found and located. Yeah, more monks. More monks. And guards. Let's just back up a bit.
What do you wish? I fear
Yeah, get past him, get on the archer, stop the archer from doing archery.
Uh-huh.
great fun! Right?
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. These guys are worth a good chunk of XP each. Another one up the top. Guess we're engaging him too.
Need something?
That's not right.
There
You
we
betcha.
go. Another one has appeared. And the monk behind us. It's the bowl spawn. Get him. Yeah, Servok taking hit after hit after hit.
Sarabok stands ready.
Hi. Okay.
Into the smuggler's cave.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Aye. Speak your mind if you must.
Why, hello, Gunren. I've been waiting for you. Hello, Saman. I was in here earlier looking for you. Saman Havarian, I must be cursed to keep running into you. Not you again. Just go away and leave me alone. What's this? An ambush? Big mistake staying here, Saman. I've got a score to settle with you. Oh, no, no, no. I'm looking to hire you, Saman. So, Saman Havarian, I must be cursed to keep running into you. Ah, yes, yes. Suppose we could rehash our differences, were I a mind to, but surrounded by my slaughtered comrades as I am, hardly in the mood. I figured you would be coming back around Cathran soon enough, so I waited for you. I have a proposition, if you're interested. What, after all you pulled on me? Forget it. Please stand still and let me kill you now. Let me trust Saman, let me let him betray me again. Why do I have to be so judgmental of him? I mean, this is probably the least dismissive. You betrayed me constantly, even with those guards. Why should I trust you? I've done only what I had to in the past. I may owe you for my unfortunate rudeness, perhaps, but overall, you and I are pretty even, Ren. What? Even? Don't think I had much of a choice with all that business in Spellhold, did you? And for all my troubles bringing you to the island, I ended up losing my best ship. And then there's the business with my poor men here. Weren't for you and all those other bowl spawn, my little smuggling business here could have continued quietly as it was. As it is, I've lost nearly all my investment, and I am not very happy about it. Not laying all my misfortunes, all your misfortunes at my feet, are you? Don't try squirming out the retribution you deserve, Saman. Won't work. I don't care a whit about your investment. I have my own problems. And what about the business with the Githyanki? I suppose you were forced into that, too. Yeah, let's ask about the Githyanki. Well, no, that's true. Would you believe I truly didn't intend for that to work out as I did? No, I suppose you wouldn't. Well, you survived just fine, so no harm done, right? We could argue about who's done what to whom all day, or maybe less. I imagine my being chopped into bits might make your argument a little more effective than mine. Regardless, hear me out first. I blame Balthazar, if anything. It's made my life nothing short of difficult. Now he's gone and curtailed me completely, and harmed some perfectly innocent people. Got to pay for that. As I understand it, you've got to get inside the monastery, and I've got a couple of ideas which might enable you to do that. Interested? I'll listen to what you have to say, I promise nothing more than that. If no interest, no, I think killing you will make me much, much happier. I'll work with Seaman Wren. You like Seaman Wren. I'll listen to what you have to say, I promise nothing more than that. Now, and you were more reasonable than you seemed. Alright then. The best way I can think of to get inside the monastery is through disguise. My men, scavenged a few uniforms. There's enough for you and me to bluff our way past the gate guards. I'll need to go with you, naturally. I've done this before, and I know the proper codes to tell them. And what do you get out of this? I get to exact revenge on Balthazar. I'm a man with a reputation to uphold, after all. Can't allow slights like this to pass, you know. And besides, I suppose I owe you one. No, I'm not interested in you coming with me. What else? You mentioned that was only the best way. Yeah, do you know any other ways? Right then, if you can get me inside, I'm game for it. I mean, what else? You mentioned that was only the best way. Well, the other way is quite dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it, and I couldn't go with you. Balthazar has warded that route against me. Against me specifically, I mean. Yeah, that'll be the way you broke in to steal from the monastery earlier. I mean, I don't care if you come or not. What is the other way? I'm curious. It's through the graveyard cavern just west of here. Well, I hear it's full of undead creatures, but I could be wrong. Anywho, there's a group of caskets high up on platforms. One of them leads into the monastery. But you'll need a key to open that casket, and I no longer have it. And there's no guarantee whoever has it now will give it to you. But if you're sure you want to go that way... Now, I like this sound of the disguise method, and this will give Seaman another opportunity to betray us, so yeah. You've made your point, we'll do the disguise as you suggested. Alright then, give me a few moments to prepare. Come and talk to me once you're ready to go, alright? Let's drop
Swords, not words.
a couple of healing spells on Serafok. Keep him topped up. And I reckon we're good to go straight away.
Yep, sure thing.
And see some of the dead smugglers around here now. Don't think there's anything
Hello.
else, doesn't look like it. So,
Can
Seaman,
do.
Aye. Speak your mind if you must.
are you ready to go then? Got the uniforms ready. Fine, let's go. We'd better be on the level. Would I steer you wrong, Wren? The Balspawn taint must be cleansed, brother. For the mercy of the gods, it shall be so, brother. Be righteous, brother. Be righteous, brother.
Ah, Simon, you have done well, delivering the Balspawn as you promised. I assume they have been drugged. You do not want any trouble after all.
Well, about the not wanting trouble, mate. I brought him, maybe more than you can handle. I drugged this one once before. I owe him one.
I knew Balthazar was a fool to trust you, Simon.
And off he legs, let's start fighting. So what are we looking at? A monk, 2 fighters dual wielding, and a couple of mages. I do not particularly like the sight of those mages. Let's just immediately drop a big spell on their heads.
Do not presume. Minsk, great fun!
Okay, an improved mantle going down. Yep, same there. So since misleads, that won't protect from the big AoE. Yeah, fire shield, mislead, globe of invulnerability.
Show me.
Sure, you guys can pop some of your
Every
attacks.
hamster has his day.
Yes!
Well, casting failure at least. Yeah, I'm not too certain which of those mages. I think they both might still be alive, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you can see that one misleading again. Yeah, chain contingency, improved mantle, spell timing, mislead.
Ready for anything.
Yeah. Why not do that again? There we go, that got them. And they never got an offensive spell off.
What's up? No problem.
Well done. And now, to slaughter our way through this monastery. +1, +2. See, so monastery gates down there. Doors here. Along with down there. So this was the way they kind of wanted us to go, so I'm thinking
Consider it done.
let's try heading a
Yep,
different
yep, yep.
way to see what happens. Yeah, no people in the courtyard, so let's head through this door. Oh, that teleports us to the gate. Not what I was expecting. I mean, let's just...
Okay. Hi. Sure thing.
Is that consistent, what that does? Oh. I've been interpreting this wrong. This is not a gate you walk through. This is a plateau. I was interpreting this as a courtyard behind this gate. That is not the case. You walk through here, and there's some hidden off-map stairs, which then loop up to that gate. Okay. The layout of this place makes a bit more sense now. Yeah, so this is the only door we have. A little bit of quest XP. Balthazar's compound may be difficult to infiltrate. Need to find a way to get inside. Well, I managed that. Yeah, that salmon route was very straightforward. I'm curious about the other route he mentioned.
Can do.
If that would have been a bit more complex. Oh, teleport up to face him.
Shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amkethran's citizens.
I demand to know where Melisan is. I know your secret, Balthazar. You are working with the Basgal and Sendai. Well, not quite certain of that. I think part of Balthazar's plan was to end up betraying them, becoming the sole heir himself. So, yeah, I demand to know where Melisan is. I assure you, the Lady Melisan is not here. We had a disagreement from which she hastily departed. I shall deal with her once my business with you is finished. Save your lies. I know you are working with the Bazagal and Sendai. I suppose it may have appeared as such, though in truth I plotted their destruction ever since Melisan recruited me into the Five. So are you saying that Melisan is the leader of the Five?
Melisan recognized the taint of Baal within me, just as she recognized it in Sendai, Abazagal, and the others, just as she recognized it in you. She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the Five could I discover who the others were and plot their demise.
So you use me to betray the other Brawl Spawn for your own goals. I guess by killing your allies, I've done your dirty work for you. I mean, you manipulated me, used me as a tool against the other Brawl Spawn. I mean, don't center this on yourself, friend. I mean, you are quarterate, but... So, by killing your allies, I've done your dirty work for you. Make this about Balthazar. I wish I could take the credit for this brilliant ruse, Ren. But it seems I was not the only member of the five who plotted the downfall of the others.
Melisande is the puppet master pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible, anxious to see if you would prevail.
This is all just an elaborate lie. I don't believe you. No, I think Ren absolutely believes Melisande is the puppet master villain here. So why would Melisande have gathered the five only to plot their destruction? It matters not, Ren. In the end, both Melisande and I have what we want. The other members of the five are dead, though she and I remain at odds. And now I suppose you plan to kill me so you can resurrect Baal all by yourself? Oh no, Ren. I have no such designs. Baal's taint is an evil blight upon the world. I have no intention of bringing the Lord of Murder back into existence. My plan is much more altruistic. I vow to exterminate all of Baal's children, forever wiping the realms clean of his tainted existence. You have merely helped me in my goal. And you were Baal's child as well. What happens to you?
Once I am certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a ritual suicide. Baal's evil will die with me, but first I must end your evil existence.
But I'm not evil, I'm a force for good and justice. You sound like a hypocrite to me, sentencing those you have no right to judge. You won't be the first to try and kill me, and probably not the last. How noble. I'll enjoy spilling your pretentious guts all over the floor. So, I'm no evil, I'm a force for good and justice. I mean, I'm a force for which Baal could potentially come back into the world, which is kind of... That's not really a counterpoint against Balthazar's argument. I think the more potent one here is to sound like a hypocrite to me, sentencing those who have no right to judge. Balthazar is enacting Baal's will by murdering the Baal spawn. This is what Baal wants. So yeah, you sound like a hypocrite to me, Balthazar.
How many bodies have you left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands? Saradush is a smoking waste. How many other cities and towns have you brought destruction raining down upon?
And how many corpses have you left behind, Balthazar? Again, the point is you're the hypocrite, not I. I am much the same, Ren. Our mere presence brings death. It is inevitable. It is our destiny. We are not to blame. We are slaves to our father's tainted blood. Yeah, he's not even trying to defy Baal, he's just fully going along with Baal's plan.
And as your power grows, so shall the ruin sown in your passing. Kingdoms will fall, and the rivers of Faerun will run with blood.
You condemn me based on my possible future? That is not justice, Balthazar.
Further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Ballspawn.
Yeah, he's completely gone, like, further in the whole slave to Baal thing than any of the others we've seen so far. So we Balthazar himself, some monks, the pseudo-dragon. Please hide. I was not expecting to teleport up in front of him. So, how do I want to tackle this? I mean, a time stop seems like a good plan.
Yep.
You can try and get a haste down in one.
Yep.
Ren, you can... Protection from magical weapons might be interesting, just as a quick snap cast here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, do you have something you can cast? A lot of Jahira's spells are somewhat slow. She's not the best snap caster.
You point, I punch.
Yeah, I think melee folks just need to fight.
Hello.
Now, Ren, since you should be immune to all weapons, you now go engage Balthazar. Withering Palm. No idea how monk special moves will interact with immune to weapons. Good, there goes haste.
No problem.
Yep, no, attack there. Nero's almost done. There we go. Time stop. Improved clarity. And let's start casting. So let's open with a comet in the center. Okay, let's throw out Chromatic Orb. That might work. Probably not, but some hopelessness. Let's throw out a Disintegrate over there too, in case the Chromatic Orb doesn't work. Another Abitazum's Horrid Wilting, another Disintegrate. And let's throw some Polymorphs in that direction. Just a whole bunch of them, see if we can squirrel this guy. It would be very funny if it works. Another Hopelessness. Abitazum's Horrid Wilting. Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Melf's Acid Arrow. Melf's Acid Arrow. Melf's Acid Arrow. What else do we want to throw down here? I could try Flesh to Stone someone. Summon a sword. Let's try summoning a sword. Cool. Got a summon out. Get Melf's Minute Meteors up for once this finishes. And for another Abitazum's Horrid Wilting. And yeah, there we go. It's finally over. So, okay, so people with magic resistance. I was not anticipating that. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, look at that. They're resisting all the magic I just threw out. At least some of it went through.
Swords, not words.
Okay, so you guys go all out with big whirlwind attacks. Magical Sword is fighting. Good. Jahira, you can use your own. Where's Smite in this list? There's Smite.
What do you want?
Let's see, what do you want to throw out? Sun Plantar? Sure.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Wonder Whips is probably... Wonder Whips might be interesting. Sure, drop a Wonder Whips on Balthazar. Hit on Minsk. Oh, kicked right to the face. Look at that freeze. That looks painful. Okay, one monk popped.
If this continues, I die.
If this continues, I die. Please do not die, Sarabog. Okay, Ren got sent flying by something.
Crumb cake. That wasn't even close, was it?
Oh, what went down there? Fireball, some sort. Okay, Balthazar did something. Ah, Solar Stance. Okay. Monk stuff. Sending out fireball effects. Centered on yourself, probably? Oh, knocks everything away. That's nasty, that is. Alright, I think Ren is just out of the fight. Yeah, Ren is currently stunned.
Every hamster has his day.
Okay, there's the angel at least. Let's see if we can't do something here. What do I want to try? Energy Blades up on M1 so she can contribute some. Actually, summon another sword. Swords are useful. Nero, if you could pierce magic on Balthazar so we can try and get through his magic resistance.
What do you wish?
Jahira's in a kind of bad spot. Luckily, the monk got blasted even further away. You're still stunned. I shall not fail. Something is happening. Yeah, I don't know what Balthazar did. He seems to have teleported around. Yeah, Ren is still locked in position, unable to do anything. Okay, you managed to get that ready. Try a Dragon's Breath now that his magic resistance is down. Okay, you were casting Bless. Probably not the most useful thing, but get over here, please.
Saravok stands ready.
Saravok, you keep Greater Wild Attack up.
Sharpened and raring to go.
Okay, Ren is now taking damage. Your Stone Skin is down. That is not good.
Please, someone.
Oh, yep, another Soulless Stance.
I'm in quite a bit of pain here. What'll it be?
Yeah, Emon is dying. Not Emon, Nira's dying. Jahira's almost dying. Ren is getting quite close too. Shadow Stance. Okay, you're invisible. Okay, you quaff a potion that makes you explode. Oh, you are nearly immune to fire damage. Look at that, 107 damage resisted.
Who says what?
That's it?
But Nira is unconscious, being thrown away.
Ready and dusty.
I fear nothing.
Plantar is just out casting spells. Yeah, and Ren is going to die. Because they got stunned and cannot defend themselves. There we go. Yeah, take two.
Hi. Okay.
And that's just a bit of bad luck, really. Kind of failing that save that kind of end up with Ren just locked down.
Yep.
Now that we know we're going to be teleported up, though, we can get some free buffs up.
Yep. What do you want?
Which should hopefully help a bit with our survivability. Okay, yeah, you cannot get mirror images up.
Name it.
Let's see, you can get an improved visibility on, let's just stick it on Jahira.
Hello.
You, Ren, can get a blur up on yourself.
Nature's servant awaits.
You can get your bless up.
What's up?
Okay, and now that we have at least a few buffs ready, let's try engaging.
Sure thing.
Your presence
Yep, and we'll
here
just
shows
go through
me
the
how
same dialogue
foolish I've
options.
been
And
in
imagine know
gathering
where
my
Melisande
army of
is.
mercenaries.
Melisande is the
Melisande,
leader.
she lured me with promises of power,
Done your
and
dirty
Melisande
work.
is the puppet master pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried. Once I'm certain I'm
You're
the
a
law. How many
hypocrite.
bodies have you left in your wake?
And
Hundreds?
how many
Thousands?
corpses have you left
And as your
behind?
power grows, so shall
That is
further
not
conversation
justice.
is
Let's go.
pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity,
Ready for anything.
Ballspawn.
Okay, so we'll do the time stop thing, and this time we'll need to remember to try and reduce Balthazar's magic resistance first.
Ready and willing.
So, in one, you can get out the Summon Plantar.
Need something?
You can get immunity to all weapons. Jahira, you stay back a bit.
Yes.
You two just engage one of these side monks for
You
a
punch,
second.
I punch.
What do you wish?
Swords, not words.
Greater Wild attacks.
Feel the backhand of
Okay, time stop.
justice.
Happy to help.
Ready.
To try to help.
Improve the clarity. Cast. Okay, and since we know all these guys have really high magic resistance, we're probably better focusing up our spells rather than dividing them. We have 2 uses of Pierce Magic to go. Yeah, so 1 Pierce Magic on Balthazar. And we can get one pierce magic on someone else. Let's put it on you. And now we can try the squirrel trick on this guy, since I very much doubt Balthazar will let a squirrel trick him. He'll have immunity to all the instant kill effects like this. So we'll get magic missiles out, drop a comet. Let's drop Ambidosum's Hard Wilting. Let's summon a sword. Let's drop acid arrows, multiple of them. And emotion of hopelessness, just in case he hits one of the guys next to him. What else do we want to throw down now? Sphere of Chaos. Summon Invisible Stalker. We did see some invisibility going down, so we can get True Sight up. That seems like it could be useful. Okay, Balthazar magic resisted the comet, tragically. Yeah, Minsk, please stab.
I am ready.
Yeah, Chihiro's taking damage. Big heal.
Every hamster has his day.
Minsk, you are struggling a lot with this engagement. Sword, you attempt to contribute there, please. The Imwen, you can also try and do something nasty. Make use of Cleansed Fist. Again, the magic resistance, this is quite unlikely to work, but we'll try it.
I'm ready.
Another sword, if we can summon it, since these seem just generally useful.
Die! Sarevok stands ready.
Okay. We definitely seem to be comporting ourselves a bit better, but Balthazar hasn't started doing his big fancy monk tricks against us yet.
Sharpen and ready.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Swords go in.
Yes.
Okay, Ren is stunned. It happened again. That is not good. Luckily, he's on lower health than we managed to get him previously. Yeah, Balthazar magic resisted the fist.
Time to move.
And when this might end soon, but just in case it does not, get energy blades up. Okay, Balthazar just took a lot of damage. Balthazar, death. Well done, Sarevok, for that kill. Let's just look at... Yeah, most powerful vanquished enemy, still Draconis. I'm curious what this is for everyone. Stats, Fearkrag, Ren, Draconis, Hive Mother, Hive Mother, Hive Mother, and Dragon. 3 Hive Mothers, 3 Dragons are our current stats for most powerful killed enemies by our party. Okay. And that worked. Balthazar down without doing too much funny monk business.
The greatest of the Ball spawn, the 5, have been destroyed, Godchild. Nearly all of Baal's essence has been returned to the source. Your journey is nearly complete.
But the 5 aren't destroyed, Melisande remains. So Baal is being resurrected, is that what you're telling me? What do I have to do now? Yeah, let's just get this over with. So Baal is being resurrected, is that what you're telling me?
The dead god Baal has not been resurrected. You must understand what awaits you at the end of your journey, Godchild. And for this, the one you know as Melisande will explain for herself.
I am here. Speak quickly.
You are here at my sufferance, spirit. You will answer our questions.
I am no dead thing. You have called a piece of a living goddess to you, however you have done it. Should I become aware of what you have done, you will pay dearly.
You are no goddess yet, mortal. The prophecy has not come to fruition.
It will soon enough. Everything has happened as I wished it, and this will be no different. All of Baal's essence will be mine!
Then explain yourself. If you are correct, it shall make no difference in the end.
True enough. So be it. My name is Melisande the Black-Hearted, High Matriarch and greatest Deathstalker of my Lord Murder's Balthazar temple. 'Twas I who led all the chants in his holy name.
That's cute. Melisande to A Melisande. It's kind of inverting the name with the A prefix there.
'Twas I who harbored his avatar when the Lord of Murder was cast down to walk among us in the time of troubles. To his greatest priestess did he come for succor.
To my most trusted Deathstalker did I entrust the secrets of my resurrection.
Hello, Spirited Baal.
One of his priesthood needed to have access to the essence that would be collected from the Baal spawn. One of his priesthood would have to perform the necessary rites to give the dead Lord of Murder back that essence. And so, Great Lord Baal entrusted that duty to me. After his death, I alone retained access to his essence, and my power grew as each one of his mortal children died, their divinity returning to the source.
And so you have betrayed me, Melisande the Black-Hearted. The time draws nigh, and yet you perform no rites!
That is correct. Remain dust, my foolish god. It was I who created the Five, loosed the god spawn at each other's throats, all the while promising those fools that they would serve at Baal's right hand. Well, they can, in limbo for all I care. It was I who masqueraded as the protector of Baal spawn, herding the ones that the Five could not find to their doom. I led the last Baal spawns to Saradush and had them slaughtered.
But you couldn't have known I would be there.
No, that's true. I knew that Illicera would perish against your might, but I did not expect you to show up quite so soon. Still, you proved a fortunate arrival. Getting rid of one of the Five without it looking like my doing was one thing. But with you already in Saradush, I could turn you on Yagashura as well, after I let him into Saradush to kill the other Baal spawn, of course. And then you turned on the rest of those paranoid fools while I distracted them. The Five were the last thing I had to deal with before I could become the Lady of Murder myself, and you've dealt with them nicely.
Not over while I'm still alive. You tricked and used me. I'll kill you for that. Taking my rightful place, I won't allow it. Stop you, Melisande, you won't get away with this. So you've gotten what you've wanted, no need for me to be involved then. Lady of Murder, eh? Any chance you need a right-hand man? Yeah, so I don't think Ren is particularly upset about being tricked and used. They kind of knew what the deal was, and Avery's just seen with Saman. They think it's just kind of funny. Possibly because I just think it's kind of funny to have this stuff happen. So the big problem here is all the killing and slaughtering and betraying that Melisande has done. And the big thing is, yes, it's not over while Ren is still alive. They need all of Baal's essence, and Ren, seemingly, still has quite a large chunk of it themselves. It's not over while I'm still alive.
I have most of the essence of Baal under my control, fool. I am nearly a goddess. I control the entire abyssal realm that was once Baal's, all of the Throne of Blood. Do you dare come and face me there? Or shall I have to hunt you down like the sorry dog that you are?
Oh, well, come alright. The Throne of Baal belongs to me. I'll confront your kind of evil wherever I had to go, and I will win. I will never let you get away with this. Someone has to stop you. Here's you leave me little choice. Too bad for you. Oh, stop. Now you're scaring me, yawn. If you were any good, Melisande, you wouldn't have needed to resort to trickery in the first place. I mean, cunning and trickery is a sign of strength. It's a form of strength on its own. I don't think Ren would be dismissive of that. So, let's see. I reckon our choices are 2. I would confront your kind of evil wherever I had to go, and I will win. Or 4. It appears you leave me little choice. Too bad for you. I mean, yeah, again, she is doing the thing where she's forcing her own destruction at my hand. So yeah, so 4. It appears you leave me little choice. Too bad for you.
Then why wait? Let's see how the prophecy ends right here and now.
As you wish.
Enough. A battle here will solve nothing. Your course is set, Godchild. Return to your pocket plane, and when you are ready, you will need to end its existence. Then you will be within the throne of blood, and Melisande will be at hand. She is not yet done taking the essence of Baal's children. I suggest that you move quickly, Godchild. The final act of the prophecy awaits.
Yep, beyond lies another aspect of yourself that you must face. The last trial is opened.
We are all heroes.
And there goes the last monk.
Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Hi. Can do.
Yeah, and that's Balthazar done. We'll just quickly check through the stuff here. Get some gold looted. Grab these gemstones just because I can. Doubt we're going to get the chance to sell them though. I reckon we are right at the pointy end of the game now. Which quite definitely means there's some crafting stuff we never found.
Hello.
But that is alright. Little pile of gore and equipment where Balthazar used to be.
No problem.
I don't think there's anything else in here. So before I go to the pocket plane, let's just poke my head outside. There are 2 doors here. And like, we came through here. What happens if this door leads to the kitchens and living quarters? Not worthy of exploration. This passage has been warded, so that's one route. Okay, so that would be how we would have entered if we went through the other method that Seaman suggested. I'm curious if this would have been a 3rd route, or if that's just a dead-end door in there for the sake of symmetry.
You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Consider it done.
Yep, and that takes us back to here. So, I'll just quick save. If I try to leave, is there still a pile of monks waiting for me?
I trust all is well.
It's him! Destroy him in the name of all that is righteous. Yes, there is. Can't really be bothered doing that. Oh, hey, level ups. I had not noticed that before.
I punch.
Jahira and Minsk. Minsk, you are now a level 28 ranger. 3 extra hit points and another greater whirlwind attack. Oh, Jahira. This is... oh, both a fighter and a druid level up for you. Look at that. Gets you better Thaco, a bunch of spells. Am I reading that correctly? Did you just gain 13 spell slots on 1 level up? That does not seem right. That very much does not seem correct. I guess I can take another one of your big high-level ability spells. What? Either that's a display error or I really do not understand how level scaling works in this game. I mean, what other spell do I want to give you? Implosion, we've seen that used to great effect. Yeah, it lets you hold a target without the save. The save just applies to the damage. Globe of Blades. Maybe not. We can use our summon to pull that off. Our summoned angel. Storm of Vengeance. Big old AoE spell. Well, let's grab Implosion. Oh, and another, yes, because you gain 2 levels, so... Greater Whirlwind Attack as well? Sure, Greater Whirlwind Attack. She just gained 13 spell levels. That is wild. That is truly wild. And maybe another Defensive Harmony, perhaps. Because she likes casting that in combat. So if she's 2, then she can cast it twice. Grab another Mass Cure, a second Iron Skins for when your first goes down, and a Cure Critical Wounds, or True Seeing. Let's get you a copy of True Seeing as well. Now level 6 and level 7. Look at this, so many spells. Yeah, she hit some incredible breakpoint. I guess Druid level 15 is where the Druid gets all of their spell slots for some reason. So what want to grab you? Dolores Decay. Sure. Another Harm, Heal. We'll grab a copy of Heal. Physical Mirror would have been useful when you were taking all those arrow shots earlier. Conjure Fire Elemental. Yeah, unlike mages, you can just summon this and have it function. Which is somewhat interesting. Yeah, Wondrous Recall, probably not necessary. But let's grab you a Summon Fire Elemental. Fire Seeds, yeah, this lets you create fireballs. Sure, we'll grab a Physical Mirror. So many new spells I'm never going to remember to use. Get you to conjure an Earth Elemental too. I wonder why Earth Elementals are a higher level scroll than Fire Elementals, because it's the same hit die count. Yeah, very similar spells, it's just what they summon is different. Creeping Doom is a good spell. Implosion, of course, since we just grabbed that. Shield of the Archons. I mean, I don't tend to see a lot of single target spells, not really deadly ones, but that could still be useful. Yeah, Earthquake, Firestorm. If it can hit friendlies and it's an AoE spell, that's not quite as useful as it might otherwise be. Let's grab another Implosion, Shield of the Archons, and another Nature's Beauty. I need to remember to use this more because even with a successful saving throw, this still blinds people, which is probably quite useful. We'll grab it. Yeah, we'll grab a second Nature's Beauty as well. So many spells on Jaheira now.
Hi. Okay.
How are my mages doing? Their big final level up. Still a little ways off. Hopefully we'll get there before the end of the game though, because I'm very curious to see what happens if you level up with no high level abilities left. Yep. Incorrect button. There. Quick save, not go to menu.
Hello.
And with that done, we're teleporting back to the pocket plane. Cool.
What's up? Sure thing.
One last trial, then Saspinar. And then, actually, maybe Saspinar first. I don't know if doing this last trial will trigger the collapse of the plane.
Can do.
So I have a couple of crafting things I would like you to do.
Oh, I keep looking. Amazed from, well, I keep,
The Flail of Many Heads. Get this up to +5.
Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes
Okay,
back
so
to his duties. Oh, yeah.
Flail of Ages, +5.
Lots of goodies to find.
Yeah, gives you
Lots to collect.
free action now? That's bad. I think the flail just got weaker. It does deal +2 now on each of those, which is a lot. You get a slight debuff for the free action, but deal a lot more damage. I don't think this quite matches up to some of the other stuff, though. Like, I'm trying to think, because I don't think the damage, the flat damage, has been counted in this display. Yeah, because this is just 1d6 plus 6 plus 14 strength. And this is plus another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage on top of that. This is actually a 31 to 36 damage weapon. So it does deal a lot more damage than this axe. But it does give you free action. It can slow. I mean, we'll try it. The slow's fun, at least. And it should hit very hard. It's also a very fun rainbow color. Not that we can really see with all of Ren's current spell effects on.
Need something? No problem.
Saspinar, gladly. Ooh, I can't.
Yeah, so the mace, the hammer,
maybe you got some.
dragons, yes, blue dragon scales.
You've been killing dragons?
Yep, so turn a Basgal into a suit of armor, please.
Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy.
The whole dragon scale armor thing is quite weird. Especially from this, like, scales taken from the corpse. It's not like shed scales or anything. We did in fact kill a person and are now wearing him as a suit of armor. 90% electrical resistance, only a -1 armor suit. Yeah, that is not particularly impressive armor. When we compare that to like this white dragon scale stuff, there's -2 charge ability for Cone of Cold. Yeah, Basgal, you do not make a particularly interesting suit of armor.
Hi. Consider it done.
And now the Golem manual.
Maybe what got we here?
Yep, Juggernaut Golems, please.
Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar
There we go.
to his duties. Oh yes. Lots of goodies to find.
So,
Lots to collect.
summon Juggernaut once per day. Spell causes an iron golem to appear by the caster's side for 1 turn. First of all, it will attack enemies as a big golem. Second, it will act as a magical shield for the caster, absorbing all melee damage inflicted on the caster for up to 5 blows. If the caster struck 5 times, the golem is dispelled. That is a very interesting rider. 99 hit points. Yeah, Thaco of -1. This is amazing, it actually gives us stats for the creature we're summoning. Normally summoning spells don't do this. Armor class -2 can only be hit by +2 or better weapons. Hits for a lot and makes them have to save versus spell or be stunned. Attacks twice per round. So you were over here on Imoen. I'm uncertain if we want Imoen making use of the defenses given by this, though. This might be a better Ren thing. Spell Confusion, spell Hold-like effects, and we'll keep that in mind. We can probably swap these out if need be, but I reckon we might have Ren have the Juggernaut Golem manual ready. Like, just to help Ren tank up front. And with that, I think that's everything we need Saspinar to do.
Yep.
Thank you very much for your labors over time, my friend.
Ooh, shiny ones.
Again, not quite knowing what we're going to get tossed into here. If we go on, I reckon we will rest here, get various buffs back up.
Hello.
Make sure our spell's ready, because like Nira used her
What's up?
Time Stop for Clarity combo. Try wrong button, which I probably want to have prepared and ready in case stuff starts happening.
Need something?
Let's go
Yep,
for
yep,
it.
yep.
Final trial before this strange face.
You should not have come to this place.
You should not have come to this place. I am what lies within you. I am the ultimate expression of your power, godling. I am the last of the barricades you have erected between yourself and destiny. Defeat me, and this plane is no more. There will only be the throne of Baal. But you will not defeat me, for I am the Ravager. Trying to fight.
Hi.
Let's see what you do. You summon Bone Blades.
Something else.
You are immune to fire damage.
Ready for anything.
Are Bone Blades immune to fire damage, Nira? Find out for me.
Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
You have a... Yep, blade barriers up.
Try something else.
Oh, not immune to fire damage. Pretty resistant, though. More swords incoming, which are attempting to fight the mages. Yeah.
I'm ready. Fine.
Resisting a lot of damage, even slashing and stuff.
Yes?
Well, melee folks, you just start attacking more.
Nature's servant awaits.
So you also start attacking more. Pseudo Dragon, you keep running.
Good to go.
More and more mages incoming.
Yes. Right, you are. Yep.
Ren is taking a whole lot of damage. Please get protection from magical weapons up. Since you are not allowed to take damage, please.
All right, all right. Something up?
Too many swords incoming, one might say. Anyone try and get Abadozim's hard wilting off?
What'll it be? I suppose.
Let's see, so... I mean, we are dealing a tiny bit of damage to this thing. Slowly. Its health does not seem to be going down, though.
Hello.
Let's summon a golem, if we can. So many enemies. Something... Ah, that's the golem incoming.
What do you wish?
Yeah, more and more enemies.
What's up?
Yeah, keep fighting the big guy, please. Okay, we've managed to clear out a lot of bone blades with that, which is good.
Sarabok stands ready.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake. That wasn't even
Okay, so
close,
you guys
was it?
get Greater Whirlwind attack up again.
Hamster has his day.
Yeah, you are still very much alive with a lot of health. Okay, Imwin is already casting something. So, Nira... Sure, let's try the time stop trick. Ah, haste. Good call. Oh, we got a spell failure on the Ravager. So, the Flail of Ages so far was probably not a good pick, given how immune to everything it is. It is slowed, however.
Yep.
The health bar is slowly
Ready
going
for
down.
anything. What do you want?
Drop some magic missiles. Okay.
Happy to help.
Time
to try
stop
to
ready.
help anyway.
Get improved clarity. Are you still attacking? Okay, the Ravager is still active during time stop. Not the best outcome. Okay, immune to fire. So our big high-level spells aren't going to do anything. So Abadazim's Hard Wiltings it is. It said Wild Surged into... Held? Oh no, you tried to Magic Missile the Bone Blade. That's fine, we can Wild Surge Magic Missile. Saravok is unconscious from something. Looks like a hit from the Ravager can sometimes knock people unconscious or knock them away. That's not great.
Name.
And when you just keep throwing down Abadazim's Hard Wiltings, they're good at clearing out these ads at least. Okay, and the Ravager is almost dead.
Armored, sharpened,
Drink a potion, please. Oh, Minsk is taking a lot of damage. Savok, try to get out of that pile of stuff. Or you're struggling, you might be slowed. Minsk is... lost control of him. Berserk. Okay. See, can we do this without losing anyone?
Must get aid soon. Boo is too young.
Minsk is probably gonna die, it's looking like.
Something up?
Yeah, get another Abdulzim's Hard Wilting out if you can. Let's see, what else can you throw down? Again, we can't do elemental damage, which is very disappointing. Which does remove, I think, most things Nira has remaining. Okay, Minsk is dead.
Uh-huh.
I await your command.
Need something?
Let's see, you... Can you get a stone skin up, please? Yes, you can. Good. Try and be slightly more alive for longer, Ren. Ren is getting the knocked back effect.
With vengeance!
Oh, the magic fizzled.
Damn. Imoen lost that Abadazim's Hard Wilting. That is not good.
Yes.
You're slowed, but maybe Greater Whelmed Attack will overwrite the slow. It looks like it did. It actually didn't just, like, remove the effect. It actually removed the debuff from you. That's fun. Okay, if you could get a smite active, that would be lovely.
Next time.
Though it's looking like you cannot. Yeah.
Quickly.
Off time.
What do you wish? No!
Saravok is also dead.
Refuse!
And we're going to need to reload this anyway, because Minsk actually got splattered, not just killed.
No!
Yeah, so, reload.
Hi! Yep.
Shiny one.
Let's try this again. Okay, so, how do we want to tackle this? I think getting some buffs up first will be a good idea. Let's move in slightly closer.
Hello.
We'll just
Sure
pull
thing.
our familiar into our inventory. And... Yep, let's get buffing. So we want a haste out.
What's up?
We'll want some mirror images up.
What do you want? Ready for anything?
Let's see, you can also get your mirror image up, Imoen.
Nature's servant.
You can get a bless up.
Uh-huh.
You can get blur.
Need
Okay,
something?
a few more buff. Let's try with basic
Can
buff,
do.
like this.
Hi. No problem.
It's a shame we cannot pre-prepare the field with traps.
You should not have come to this place.
Yep.
Okay,
Hello.
everyone dogpile them immediately.
Right,
I await your
You guys can immediately spend your Greater Whirlwind attacks.
Something else.
You point, I punch.
Happy to help. That's it?
Mages, you try and gather around close to in preparation for Abdulzim's Horrid Wiltings.
I'm ready. Something up?
Okay, we'll open with a Abdulzim's Horrid Wilting by... Everyone is trying to cast something, so we'll let her do that. Nira, you open with one.
What's up?
Let's get an offensive spin out on Ren. What did you do, Nira? That is not what Abdulzim's Horrid Wilting looks like. Why is there a summoning effect over the top of you? I imagine we are about to see. Okay, people taking various spells, effects, nastily. Lots of critical hit sound, I mean critical misses going down, which is not great.
Time to good to go.
Hira, please not die yet.
Yep. Right you are. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Okay, yeah, and we need to reload because Dahira just exploded. Ooh. That was a considerably worse engagement than first time.
Hi. Okay.
You should not have come to this place.
Okay, so...
Yep, sure thing.
Ren, we want you tanking. Shahira, you stay back.
Oh, did everyone see that?
Yes, I
You also stay back.
Hello. Can do.
Yeah, Ren, up in front of it. Get a protection from magic weapons cast. There we go.
I await
Yeah,
your
Jahira, you can just stay back and try and deal with the swords.
Evil stands aside.
Saravok
Yep,
stands
you guys
ready.
go and contribute with Greater Whirlwind strikes.
So be it.
No, do not attack him.
Jump on my sword while you can, Eva.
Why would you immediately
I
do
won't be
that?
as gentle.
I feel nothing.
There we go.
Feel my unholy wrath.
That's it?
That's not right.
Let's see, can you get a sword out, maybe? Swords are useful.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Ravager resists so much damage. So much. Yeah, so our summons are eating some strikes, which is fine. That's what they're meant to do.
Ready for anything.
Let's see. Throw down an Abdulzim's Horrid Wilting about there. See if we can hit some of the swords and the Ravager. Yep. We're still managing to keep up something of an assault. Another Greater Whirlwind Strike.
Minsk and booze
Another
and
Greater Whirlwind Strike.
What's up?
Oh, that was good. We managed to kill some. We managed to deal some damage. Wait, is the Ravager taking magic damage from this? No, it's magic resisting some of it. At least this clears out the ads decently. Okay, we're managing to get through, Offensive spin up on Ren. Seems like a good precaution. Kira taking some damage, only chip damage, however.
I await your...
Wrong person under attack. Fall back. Oh, Saravok is Dire Charmed? Okay, you were not trying to
Happy to
attack,
help.
you were trying to enchant.
Try to help anyway.
So, Mages, if you can, we need to try and get some dominations down on Seravok. There we go. Try and get that lad back on side.
This one is invulnerable.
Yeah, at least he's attacking the immune to all weapons person. Saved. Bugger.
Fine.
This one is invulnerable.
Yes.
Chiro taking a little bit of a beating.
Sure.
Okay, got him back on side. Excellent.
What'll it be? I suppose.
And might as well try and drop the time stop now. Actually, maybe not even worth it given the fact that thing's just going to keep fighting. So let's try and get another Abydozim's Hold Wilting down.
What do you want?
Same here, if you can. Okay, Ravager. Yeah, Minsk is taking damage from the Ravager. You need to withdraw.
I am ready.
Jaheira, please do not die.
I am willing.
Yeah, run around, drink a potion. Good.
I'm good.
Back up. Yep, keep up the assault. Who is the Ravager attacking? Ren is unconscious, had effects dispelled. Also fatigue. That is
Armored,
bad
stand back
news.
for justice.
Another Greater Whirlwind attack. Yeah, Ravager is hopefully slowly dying. Yeah, Ren is still flying backwards. Another Bone Blade dead. Come on, bring down that Ravager. It's on one thing of health.
So be it.
Yep, Seravok.
I go.
Try and take some heat off Jaheira since she is suffering.
I'll do it.
Saravok
Okay, I
stands
think
ready.
the sword is being attacked by the Ravager now,
Speak
which
your
is
mind.
good. That is what we wanted.
As I will.
Ready for anything?
Okay, Nira, if you could help take some pressure off of more Abydozim's Hard Wiltings, that would be nice. The same over here, probably. Yep. Okay, Seravok is getting flung.
Nature shift would help.
Okay, there we go. Ravager down. Good kill, Minsk. Stabbed it in the back with the spear. No, you still cannot... There you go. Okay, you can drink the potion, Jaheira.
Oh, the magic fizzled.
Chop up those last couple of bone blades. There we go. Ooh, tough fight, but we made it. Ooh, Ren got extra experience from that. With the last child of Baal dead, you may now enter the abyssal realm of the throne of Baal. Once you do so, the pocket plane is destroyed
No
forever.
problem.
Everyone alive. Let's let our familiar out of inventory. And deal with these couple of level ups. Yeah, 2 hit points. Nothing else really. What else do you want to grab? Another spike trap. If we get the chance to set up spike traps, just being able to cover the field with them would be very, very funny. Level 30 fighter. Additional weapon proficiency. I mean, just into crossbow? Yeah, I reckon so. And then 3 hit points. Let's see, what do I want to grab you? Another hardiness. Another greater whirlwind attack. We're having trouble getting through all of them now in the same combat, but if it ever comes up to that point, I would like to always have that on in tough fights. Another 122,800 to see what happens when a mage has no more high level abilities.
Yep. Consider it done.
Look at that, Ravager down. And now I just need to figure out how to do the destruction thing to proceed. I reckon first of all we will rest, make sure we're all in tip-top condition. Yep.
Hello.
Everyone's health is back. Get your belt active again, Ren. Oh, and yeah, I think we're going into what's possibly the final fight of Baldur's Gate 2. Wow, that's a lot. I'm just curious. And okay, Hive Mother's still more powerful than the Ravager, it seems.
What's up?
So, how do we do this?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Do we just
Need you betcha.
try and exit? Okay, your destiny is nearly complete. I think so. I'm ready. It's time for the end.
As you step into the abyssal plane, the first thing that strikes you is how suddenly alien it feels. A chill wind sweeps across an empty void, screaming in your ears that you are not welcome here. Several strange towering structures are present, suspended in the void by an unknown power. All your immortal senses tell you, however, that the powerful essence of your dead father is close, and that this place is, indeed, the throne of Baal.
We're here. Oh, yep, there's a Melisande. Directly in front of us immediately. So the dragon maybe step back a bit. Okay, it looks like there's various things to interact with, so we're probably not jumping straight into the final battle yet.
I see you have finally found your way to the throne of Baal. You should know, however, that you're far too late.
This part of the abyss was once your father's, and might have been partly yours, but it's mine now, along with all the essence of a god. This place is mine to rule as I wish. You stole something that wasn't yours to begin with, Melisande. You don't have all the essence of Baal, and you don't rule here alone. You manipulated me, you deceitful harpy, and you will pay. You should have remained true to Baal, only he could have saved you now. I will stop you, Melisande, any way I can. Yeah, well, I suppose everyone has a dream, psycho. I mean, again, the theft isn't the main thing here. It is a bit scummy, but she betrayed Baal's trust. But right, you don't have all the essence of Baal, and you don't rule here alone. That is true. But I feel like that's not quite insulting enough. Ren wants to be a bit spiteful. The manipulation isn't really what Ren's upset with. I don't think Baal could have saved her now, so 4 is not true. So either 5 or 6. I'll stop you any way I can. I suppose everyone has a dream, psycho. Do we just be really dismissive to her? I think so. So yeah, well, I suppose everyone has a dream. I'm disappointed in you, Ren. So much bluster, so much force. How you've managed to plunge your way through the realms, not perish sooner, I have no idea. But it doesn't matter in the long run. You have served me well enough, and now it is time for your essence to be added back to my own power. Okay, straight into combat.
Hi.
Maybe I should have pre-buffed.
Feel this backhand of feel its icy breath.
Let's just see. Okay, so Melisande is immune to cold. Come to your mistress, minions of the abyss. Some demons, Glabrizu.
Ready and willing.
Happy to help.
And let's just try opening with the old time stop trick.
Something up?
And let's get a summon out. Okay, yeah, so the Flail of Ages is in fact the incorrect weapon for this situation. The massive bonus damage does nothing. immediate dispel effect, so if he had pre-buff, that might not have gone too well.
Yep.
Melisande is dealing magic damage to us somehow.
Who says what?
Music building in the background quite dramatically and quite unlike anything else I can think of in the soundtrack.
I am
I
ready.
suppose it's quite fitting for this end. A Greater Wild Strike here as well. Yeah, I don't know where this little bits of magic damage is coming from. Minsk is confused, not great. Ren is also confused, Sarevok is also confused. Yeah, I think that's just a game over at this point with everyone disabled. But
I'm ready.
we'll see what sort of things Nira can manage if she gets this time stop off. Ren unconscious from something. Yeah, you can see Ren's almost dead already just from our party members attacking them. So let's just drop some arrow to Zim's hard wilting, see what sort of effect they have. Never mind. Okay. Melisande can fight through time stop.
Hi. Okay.
Do you have any advice, pseudo-dragon? You wish to ask me for advice, my lord? And for a moment, the dragon growls fiercely. The imposter must die, my lord. You must somehow go into the throne of Baal and confront her. Yeah, so put you in my pack.
I see you have finally found your way to the throne of Baal. You should know.
So I managed to get the
however,
dragon safe at least.
Far too late.
Yeah, so time stop will not function as a strategy here. Yeah, that mass confusion really just killed us, and I don't think there's much we can do to counter that. We can dispel confusion from one person using Ren, but I think that is our only counterplay here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, without the opportunity to pre-buff or get defenses up, we're kind of just forced to run in and try and brute force
Hello.
this.
Sure thing.
You can get immune to all weapons at least.
Swords, not words.
Yes,
You guys taking the flanks.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
Get Greater Wild attack up.
What do you wish?
Death Tyrant, that's new. Previously, that was Gudrizu's. I mean, try and stab that thing, please, lads. Okay, fear on Sarevok. These little bits of magic damage, I still don't know what's causing that. Okay, Ren is also feared. Not great. Yeah, I think what we might have to is go back to the last chapter and try and pre-buff there. Because otherwise these disabling spells will just spell the end for us every time. So let's get a Pierce Magic down. Cool. And then let's get... So immune to elemental damage, which removes a lot of the mage's toolkit. Could try and maze him. Try and maze Melisande, please. Okay, the Plantar can cast Remove Fear. That is nice. Okay, we're getting some hits in. And Plantar is currently tanking decently. It's going to go down shortly, but
Happy to help.
I noticed you are not casting Maze. It seems to just failed silently. Well, whatever. Summon a sword.
What you want?
Everyone is trying to cast something. Yeah, I reckon some summons to try and tank for us are a good strategy here. Let's get Conjure Animals.
armored, sharpened,
You
and
can
raring
get
to
Greater
go.
Wild attack out.
Show me.
You can do likewise. Brenner's still over there. Okay, we're through most of her health bar. Okay, Angel down. Who are you striking next? Looks like you're going for Jaheira. Yeah, Jaheira stunned. Not good. Yeah, the fact she's stunned means I cannot evacuate it out in order to get someone else to tank. Yeah, do not stealth, please. What I wanted you to do was summon a sword.
I'm ready. That's it. I command pure chaos. Kinda.
I should not be wasting time on you. I still have to absorb the Ballspawn essences. And there is more than enough power in this flame to keep you busy.
Okay, she's gonna flee. If you're wise, you will flee. Once I'm done with the essences, I will not hesitate to gather your own as well. Okay, there she is, gathering power in the beam of light in the center.
What's up? Can do. Uh-huh, no
And
problem.
we have the opportunity to try and disrupt her over here somehow. Who calls Yan Sibin, Prince of Air? Vampiric Wraiths, some greater air elementals. Let's try this. One level drained. Yeah, we'll need to rest here. Get our levels back after this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Okay, so mages. You might actually be able to contribute some elemental spells in here. Let's try throwing a couple of instant kills out at you. The Disintegrate. Where's Disintegrate? I don't know what I clicked on there. Disintegrate. There's Disintegrate. Try and kill that elemental for me. Okay, Vampiric Wraiths are good and dead. You saved.
I am ready.
You point, I punch.
You get another big attack buffer. As do you. There, we managed to get the kill. Well done on the instant kill effect, Imbolin.
Need something?
Ren, fight that Vampiric Wraith for me if you can. Okay, never mind. You guys engage the pricks since the Wraith's back there now.
Die.
Yep. Hello. Consider it done.
Okay, so down a couple levels, which means I think we need to take some time out to heal up here. You may not rest here. Oh, bugger. Okay, so the decrease in level is permanent, it looks like, unless I have restoration scrolls on hand. Which is not good if we're expected to go through all of this with the same kind of set of resources. Yeah, that could be a bit of a struggle.
What's up?
Okay, so get these party members' levels back. The Jaheira, you can slap down a big heal.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is a long-lasting spell. At least resist fear, so we can get that down on everyone.
Need something? Yep.
Cut off the pool's flow, stopping Melisande for the time being.
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life. Prepare to join your siblings.
Okay, phase 2. looks like we're gonna have to do this another couple of times after this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, everyone unconscious.
Yep.
Kill that tyrant, please. Time stop. Oh, how are we meant to win this, like, as an endurance fight? Yeah, let's reload that.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, so let's try a different strategy here. Let's try setting
Traps
some
down.
traps
Watch
in
your feet.
preparation for her. Yeah, the fact we
Traps
cannot
down.
rest between
Watch your feet.
engagements means that we're going to run out of resources very quickly.
Traps down. Watch your feet.
So we'll just set 3 and see what that does to her health when she appears.
Hello. Sure thing.
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with
Okay,
you.
near death. Can we get the kill on her?
I demand pure chaos! Prepare to join
Okay, full party unconscious again.
Uh-huh. Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
And up to heal. Okay. So let's try that once more.
Hi. Okay. Yep.
And
Sure
just see
thing.
if we can roll slightly better on that damage.
Enough! I have gathered enough essence
Hello.
to deal with you.
What's
I
up?
will wait no
Victory
longer to
still
end
clear.
your pathetic
Destruction
life.
certain.
Prepare to join your siblings.
Okay, just look at the amount of damage she took. I think she might be scripted here to heal up,
Uh-huh.
which is
Victory
not
unclear.
great for us.
Certain.
You point, I point.
Another one of you.
Yes.
Mint's taking a big hit there.
Swords not where Minsk. Feel the backhand of justice.
Okay, you need to get your defenses back up, Ren. Yep, stone skin.
Yes. Let Minsk and who stand ready.
At least the beholders go down pretty quickly.
Justice.
Oh, Ren is stunned,
Huh, can do.
which is not great.
What do you wish?
Yep.
Okay, the hero's taking damage. Fall back. Yep, mages, please contribute.
I command pure chaos. Signed
Get
up.
more summons. Ow, bunch of damage from
Hello.
something.
Case my steel.
Every hamster has his day.
Sarabon
Let's
stands
keep
ready.
using your big buffs.
What's up?
Armor sharpened and raring to go.
It's almost down. Did she get...
No!
There we are.
Too strong! Damn you! I must take more essence. I must have more power!
Phase 2 down. Ooh, yeah, we are running real low on supplies. Yeah, Ren is fatigued out. Yeah, so... There we go, we have control of Minsk back.
I got you. Need something?
Yeah, cannot rest here. Either find in
problem.
or rest outside. That is very, very bad news for us. Let's see, what are we looking at down here? Okay, Krynax, big old ice golem. Well, ice elemental, I guess. plus salamanders. Let's be a bit cheeky with this engagement. Just make sure to conserve resources. By that I mean, yeah, try and sneak enemies forwards one at a time. Yep, just out of range of your spells.
Hi.
You're...
Yep.
Okay, still coming forwards. Everyone, dogpile them. Kira taking a big hit there. Drink another potion. Okay. That's a prince down.
You point, I punch.
Take the opportunity to top up our health.
Hello. Consider it done.
Yep, we pull salamanders forwards.
What's up?
I'll show you a fight.
Feel the backhand of
Fall
justice.
creatures and feed the earth!
Chop you up as well. And
yep.
should just be the one left now. Oh no, 2 blizzard trolls. Well, we should have plenty of elemental secondary damage on our attacks to deal with these things. Let's attack the closest one rather than path round.
With vengeance!
Oh, you're regenning fast. Oh, and you are stunned somehow, Sarah.
Yes.
Go, one down.
Next time.
Sarah, please don't die. Come on, fight, fight, fight. Okay, Sarah dies, we need to reload. Let's try this again.
Hi. Okay.
Victory!
It's like we could get Sarevok back up, but not without ruining all of his stats, which we really, really don't want because, well, we cannot rest to get rid of those debuffs. Like, Sarevok cannot even move in his armor with his debuff stats after being raised.
Yes.
Yep, sure thing.
Okay, so can we just lure one of those trolls out towards us? Where are you? Okay, we can see one.
Hello.
Here comes the second one, but we've managed to get that one down before this one engages. Good start. Okay.
Can do.
So, do we reckon Melisandre's going to appear here again?
What's up? No problem.
If so, we can do the same spike trap trick. Put down a couple of spike traps.
Watch your feet. Traps down. Watch your feet. Consider it done.
And then let's go disrupt Melisandre from what she's doing and see how this phase goes. Accidentally trapped our summons on the island. Okay, we dealt a chunk of damage to her. Not as much as last time. I think we rolled a bit low there. They're only 60-something damage on each of those traps.
I'll show you a fight.
That seems bad. And she's dimension drawing out. Okay, mages, try and run.
Yep, that's
Ready? Fine.
Mages are struggling a bit on the running front. Someone's managed to find a way back across.
Yep.
You point, I punch.
Yep, you guys just try and fight. Ren, you need to get Stone Skin back up.
what you want.
Probably a good time to drop an Abituson's Horrid Wilting.
Happy to have her.
Keep running, Mira. Oh, there she is. She did not teleport that far away. I was hoping you were not going to rejoin this engagement until these guys were defeated, but no luck. Time stop. Okay, are we dead? Probably. I mean, symbol of death, if that hits, we're definitely dead. Maze. Blade barrier.
Must get aid soon.
Whole lot of damage incoming.
Young to have to avenge me. Must get aid soon.
Yeah, bad engagement here. Yeah, reload. Okay. Let's keep our summons scattered around.
Yep.
And Imwen, your traps are horrible, but we can try and get you to set a snare. I'll try 3 times.
It's set and ready to go.
You actually succeeded first try. Well done.
Hello. Okay.
Okay. We'll roll a bit higher this time, please. So there's 65 on each. That's slightly higher damage. I'm badly injured this time.
Uh-huh. Need something?
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
Point. I punch.
Okay, stab, 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 please. Yep. Nearer. Oh, level drain. I do not like level drains. I cannot get level drains off.
Yep.
Okay.
Swords, not words.
Hello.
Ren,
Sure
can you
thing.
just go hunt Melisande wherever she teleported? There she is. She teleported up to there.
Ready?
Yeah, we're scattered. We're going to die again here.
What's up?
Can I just see? Yeah, there's Melisande.
Feel my unholy breath.
Yeah, without resting, this is going to be... Okay, and she's full health again. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this?
Hi. Okay.
Can you summon in the shadow stuff if your time's stopped? Like, Melisande can act, but the stuff she summons won't be able to.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a real toughie.
I fear nothing.
Like, the fact we don't get to, like, even properly choose our engagement, it teleports us in. Like, that means Nira's always going to be exposed to that Slayer Shade sprinting in from the side. As I cannot position her elsewhere. So how do I do this? How do I do this? I could get some more summons to try and tank. Again, the problem is Melisande just teleporting away.
Yep.
Let's just try putting down... I mean, she's immune to fire, so that does nothing. So let's just try putting down a time stop as well.
Watch your feet.
And just see if her being time stopped changes how she acts in some way. Okay, the time stop just fails to go off completely. Well,
Taste my steel.
that means we probably would have been unable to get a use out of that anyway.
That's not right.
Yeah, level drain. See, yeah, Nira getting killed. Okay, you guys just try and bring these things down.
Swords, not words.
And you two try and engage that one. Mages, run this way.
With vengeance.
Okay, come on, get aggro off the mages,
Happy to
please.
help. Sure.
Ready and right you are.
Hold for a second. Okay. Other one's fighting in melee. Nah, still trying to hunt the mages.
Sarabak stands ready.
Oh, for the love of
More of them swarming down from the north.
was it? Time, I suppose.
Something all right.
Yes.
Let's see, how do I want to deal with this? If you can throw down an Abyssinium's Hard Wilting to help clear them out, that would be lovely.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Okay, now you're incoming. Try and fight. Yeah, Jahira just taking an absolute beating. Let's siege. Okay, Imran took poison damage from Melisande? How did that happen? Okay, she's taking poison damage from this point on. Melisande. And she attacks Imran and critically misses. And as far as I can tell, that's the last thing she did. And then from that point on, Imoen is poisoned.
Yep. Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Die!
Okay, Jahira, just run around a bit.
Need something?
Ren, you need to get Stone Skin back up.
Speak your high and wounded.
Are you diseased rather than poisoned? Yes, you're diseased. So we need to use Cure Disease on Imwen, if you can make it in time. Okay, never mind, she's dead. Ah, missile damage. You're striking at range. We can get you back up in a second at least, even though your stats will be awful. Okay, more summons incoming.
I'll remember you.
Yeah, I think we need to reload this engagement again. Yeah, especially with the time stop. And let's see, what are you going to cast? Okay, you're not going to cast, you're just throwing out non-effective attacks. Not bad, but yeah, we're still reloading that.
Hi. Okay.
So how do I want to try and engage this? I have not seen a throwdown to dispel magic this round, so we might be able to use buffs. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll drop a haste.
Yep.
We'll get... Is Resist Fear still up on everyone? Yes, everyone still has Resist Fear. So you can get a mirror image up. Our other mirror images are already burnt through.
I could use it now. Hello.
Nature's servant awaits.
Shira, you could get a Bless up.
What's up?
Let's see.
Ready for anything.
Nero, to make you slightly more survivable when you're initially rushed, I might get Iwan to put greater invisibility on you. Okay, now let's try this.
Happy to help. That's it?
Okay, so.
Uh-huh.
Everyone just dogpile in.
Need some
Right, if she's going to try and teleport away, Ren, you get up there and try to engage immediately. How are you taking damage through your stone skin and your mirror image and all the other junk?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, you guys down here try and engage.
I'm ready.
You point. I
fine.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Okay, the invisibility did not seem to help out Mira.
Ready and willing.
Hi. Let's go.
Okay, can you make it over to Melisande? Okay, no, she's healing herself. Bad news for us. Okay, can you at least get immune to weapons? Maybe not, yeah. Looks like you're struggling to manage that. Okay, remove magic on Ren. Failed on at least some things, it looks like, since your mirror image is still up.
Yep.
Let's see, what buffs do you still currently have up? Okay, protection from magical weapons. You are safe for a few rounds.
What'll it be?
Okay, so you guys just focus on bringing these things down, please.
With vengeance.
What do you wish? That's not the
Okay.
not words.
Drink some potions.
Sarabok stands ready.
Up you head to try and deal Melisande.
Hello.
Ren, you're immune to damage. How are you taking damage? And something killed Ren. Okay, try again. Oh, yeah. The fact it just teleports everyone around. We cannot control where we are.
That's it?
It's like, if I could have someone waiting at the top to catch Melisande after she teleports, that would be lovely, but we just don't get that option.
Hi. Yep. Okay.
Ren, sprint up there.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Sure thing.
Actually, you know what we want to do? We want to unequip Ren's... Yeah, we want to swap Ren's equipment over like that, I reckon, and then try this again. So Flail of Ages is not doing it, and it slows us down. So we move at half speed while wielding it, so the free action debuff. The slow it can also reflect on opponents is nice, but if we can't reach them, that doesn't do anything.
Hi. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so now Ren, you sprint.
Ready for anything? Fine.
Nira, try and get out of the way. Melee guys, yeah, take points against these things.
What do you wish?
Okay, looks like we've intercepted
Hello.
somewhat successfully. That one is still chasing Ren.
Everyone see that?
Sure thing.
Boy, I'm good.
Okay, pass protection from magical weapons. Oh, bugger, she's trying to cast. Saravok got the big Saravok attack off though, which is nice.
Yep. My blade will cut you down to size.
Can we stop her from healing? I don't think we can stop her from healing. Much annoyance.
Every hamster has his day.
Keep chopping, keep chopping, keep chopping.
I await your move.
Sarabok stands ready.
Yeah. Melisande is back on full health. Drop this thing quickly. Okay, everyone up there, try and help out.
What's up?
What's this thing on? There's a warg also fighting over here. Come to your mistress, minions of the abyss. Okay, summons incoming. We want to deal with those promptly. Bone fiends are scary. Please kill one. Howard, kill on Jaheira. Unaffected. Ha. Nice waste of an action. Melisande is still uninjured at this point.
Raring to go.
It is done.
Okay, Jaheira taking some hits. Heal up again.
I await
Engage
your
once more.
Yes.
Okay, Saravok, you're taking damage from Melisande? Yes, you are. You need to fall back then.
Uh-huh.
She is still uninjured. Okay, remove magic going down. That is not good.
Happy to
I
help.
believe it's the technical term for that. Just drop an Appy Dalzim's Horrid Wilting.
Next time. Ready and willing?
I have no idea what sort of defenses you have. Let me just look. Can
Something up?
reach remove stuff that it seems like you'll have? Gets rid of Stone Skin. I don't think it gets rid of the big blades spell you have. Let's just drop one. We have lots of breaches ready on wands and stuff. Okay.
Need something?
Keep fighting, lads. Okay. More summons are down. Push in, try to kill. Okay, more summons, more bone fiends. Still failed to deal any damage to Melisande yet.
Sarabok stands ready.
Saravok has lost a level somewhere.
Time to move?
I'm ready.
There's some more Abridosomes horrid wiltings.
Hi.
You need to get another stone skin up, Ren. Okay, why can we not damage you? Why can we not damage you, Melisan? You don't have stone skin up. At least I don't think you do. Okay, that got through. She just took damage. Okay, we're managing to get through some of your summons. Let's see, keep chopping, keep chopping. Okay, summons going down. Ren, you are stunned and about to die. Stun, stop. Yeah, that's game. Ooh. Okay. Take however many. I think as a basic strategy, getting Ren to sprint up was not a bad idea.
That's it?
Okay, let's try running Ren this way.
Ready for anything? Fine.
You two, move up. Wolf, you move this way.
Evil stands aside.
Hello. Sure thing.
What?
What's up, can do?
Okay, that does not work at all. Ren immediately takes aggro from both of these things. Did we manage to get off? No, we did not. Ooh. Okay, bad engagement.
Yep.
Okay, they've moved back, Ren is in the clear. Get in there and fight.
Swords, not words.
Now, you're taking a lot of damage from these Shadow Slayers.
Need something?
Great God!
Okay, I cannot see what Melisan is doing. Messing up Ren is what? Okay. Poison damage bugger. Ren's probably already dead then? So I don't think we can get that off then. The disease. Yeah, Ren's dead. Bad hit, bad hit.
Die!
You should go up, try and help out. Yeah, game over. Yeah, that disease procking prevents us from casting. If that happens, then yeah, we're dead.
That's it?
Try again. Okay. Oh, you took barely any damage that time.
Hi.
Victory! Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
Yeah, she dimension stores away. Let's just leave her to fight up there and try just focusing on these things down here. Why are you running past everyone to focus the mages? Like, I had a full line of troops and summons between you and old Nira here. Okay, Melisan is trying to walk down rather than heal this time.
You point, I punch.
Yep.
Fall, creature, and feed
Yes,
the
I'll
earth.
do it.
Time stop. True sight. Okay, and then you're just doing ranged melee attacks. This time stop is not that bad. Okay, never mind. All those attacks go off at once and instantly kill the person you're fighting.
That's it?
How to deal with you? How to deal with you? Do we have any particular scrolls that look useful? Protection from normal weapons, elemental protection, some basic summons. Nothing that looks that interesting. Protection from undead. Have a protection from evil scroll. I don't know if that will make the demons unable to target this person. I don't know if they're summoned demons or not. There's only one, too, so we can only put that on one person. Let's see. I don't think anything in the offensive spells. It's not looking good. I check my potion case. Potions of invulnerability. I mean, we can make our armor class worse. Probably not the trick. Magical non-physical damage. Nearly all the damage hitting us is physical.
Ready for anything.
I guess we'll just try again. Yeah, if I keep struggling, this might just be a reload back to before the chapter situation. And, well, hopefully I have a suitable save. Let me just actually check. When was my last? Okay, yeah. It did automatically give us a final save before we went into the chapter. And then just, like, custom make up a preparation, like, prepare a spell list for this exact situation. Like, make sure we have multiple copies of our big spells rather than just one of each and stuff like that.
Yep. Ready for anything. Fine.
Okay, mage, out of the way, please.
Evil stands their side.
Is your servant?
Go for the eyes, Boo.
Hello.
Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Okay, mage running away. Summon's going to go Harry. Melisande? Sure. Maybe they can soak some hits for us.
What do you wish?
Okay, Sarevok taking a lot of damage. Mince taking a lot of damage. Okay, Ren is out for the count. Hopefully they don't get killed.
Die!
It is done.
Die!
Okay, so you got healed up to full. Okay, Summon's dead, but they ate a big AoE spell, and Ren is just going to die. Not dead yet. Barely alive and still stunned, however. Okay, Ren is active again. Drink a potion, please.
Okay.
Okay, people just swarm in, try and kill.
Happy to help. To try to help.
We throw some magic missiles out. Throw some magic missiles out, see if any of these get through. Nothing so far. Okay, Sarevok is almost only dead since he's stunned this time.
That's a lot of blood.
Ooh. Yep, this is going to be another reload. Yeah, we're just failing to damage you now. Yeah, I think she killed... Yeah, she just killed 3 people then at once. Ooh.
That's it?
How do we do this? Yeah, I'm thinking we very much feel out of options here. I mean, I can throw a couple of summons right up the top.
What do you want?
We can summon something else. Let's grab a skeleton.
Ready for any? Fine.
Where's my kobolds? Throw one kobold there, one over here. Get you in position.
Happy to help. Try to
Hope the summons distract us slightly. Sounded like a bunch of something wearing off. Are we no longer immune to fear? That lasts for hours, though. Why is that wearing off?
Sure.
Let's see how this works.
I suppose.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yep.
Okay, you guys swarm this way.
Swords,
you guys fight over here.
Great fun!
Okay, Malison teleports into our summons. Imran, you definitely want to stay down here and not try and fight her on your own. There are more Shadow Slayers than usual. Normally there are 4, this time there are 5.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake. Wasn't even close, was it?
I am not certain why that is.
Mince and booze and rain.
Here she comes. Yeah, slaughtered the summons.
Die!
Yes?
Let's see, Nira. Yeah, none of those seem to do anything. They might be stripping stone skins from her. Let's try and breach. Okay, time stop. Spell strike on Ren. Spell strike gets a summon. Blade barrier. Symbol death. Okay, Ren takes a lot of ranged hits. Luckily, your stone skins were up and ate most of those. Okay, more Slayer Shadows sprinting in. More summons. I don't even know where that shadow's going.
Uh-huh.
What do you wish?
It's just running. Okay, Ren is
Need something?
poisoned. Look at how fast that damage ticks in. We shall need to cure disease on Ren. Okay, at least that spell comes out very fast.
What'll it
Ready and willing.
Let's see if you can strip some more stone skins from her. That would be lovely. Okay, never mind. We actually got the breach off. Okay, okay.
Hi.
Keep drinking potions.
Hamster has his day.
Just keep drinking. So many summons everywhere. Let's see. What do we want to... Route. I have no idea what these things are immune to, so let's just throw various spells down, including an Abitussin's Hard Wilting. I don't like that Shadow Slayer sprinting in. Okay, you've decided to join the battle. Annoying.
Good to go.
Yeah, you'll just need to run Imoen. You got one of the big spells off. More summons. Mariliths.
Time to move. Right you are.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Sarabok stands ready.
You guys just push forward. At another time stop. Yeah, and this is another game over situation at this point. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're just gone.
Yep. Tastes nice.
Try and
still.
hold on, see how long before Ren goes down, but yeah, Ren is going down real quickly. Ooh. Now, I do think this is going to be a go back to the start and try and figure this out again sort of situation. Come up with a spell list specifically to deal with this. And unfortunately, we've been trying with this current strategy for so long that I'm coming up towards the end of the stream. And I reckon figuring out strategy is probably something to run a little bit more off-stream, but we'll get the specifics sorted out. But let's just go back to the final save of Chapter 9 and just kind of theory craft for a second.
Hi. Okay.
So, stuff that was effective, the improved clarity, enabled people to hit quite hard. Like, these high-level fire spells do nothing. We're not seeing enemies who can take fire damage, so Dragon's Breath, comment, they're out.
Yep.
Maze also seem to do nothing, so we can drop that. Wish is not a spell I've ever tried. You know what, while we're here, let's just see what happens if we try casting Wish, because I've never had reason to. Could Wish give us a strategic advantage? Standing before you is a djinn of immense power. The air is thick with electricity around it. It regards you coolly. Greetings to you, Spellweaver. Are you ready to begin negotiations? Yep, I'm ready, so, as you say. Quickly, two of you begin negotiating a complex contract. The djinn is tricky, carefully attempting to twist your meaning with words, legal phrases, and clauses that you barely understand. Throughout the process, the djinn continues to baffle you, not even sure if your desired wish will be similar to your original premise. At best, you stole the worst clauses. Okay. I will say none of these seem remotely useful as effects. I mean, Breach and all enemies in the area, it will be easier just to cast Breach. Greater Death Blow will do nothing. And, yeah, random wand, random potion. I mean, let's see what random wand we get. Okay, another Breach wand. Yeah, Spell Striking. We already have multiple copies of these in reserve. Yeah, I don't think Wish is going to help us. So,
Ready for anything.
The Angel comported herself quite well.
What do you want?
So having a few copies of Salmon Plantar could be useful. We're kind of past the point where grinding levels is going to do too much. We could keep getting more copies of... And let me check, where was it?
Swords, not words.
Yes, Greater Whirlwind Strike on our two fighters. That seemed to be pretty much the only way I could reliably find to damage a Melisande. But with only 5 copies, that's enough to last like 1.5 rounds. And it looks like we're looking at 4 rounds of combat. So to realistically use that to get through, we would have to get up to like level 50. Which does not seem feasible, not as a strategy. Yeah, I will need to think this through, look at our stuff. Like, a lot of extraneous spells you can probably cut. Stuff like minus spell deflection. There were very few spells where that would be applicable that were being flung around. Like I said, I'll try and figure some more of this out off camera. I don't know if I'll actually test run any of them or just theory craft. I mean, I guess I'll let you know next stream. But for now, I do think this is probably the end of this stream. So, when we come back next time, it'll be next Sunday, same time, same place, same deal. Still trying to defeat this Melisande lass. You know, if we could rest in the fight, this would be much, much easier, because I can do 1 round of combat without too much difficulty. It is just the endurance, the trial kind of stripping us down bit by bit as we keep pushing on. Particularly stuff like level drain, which gets really nasty real quickly. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you all next Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. People who've been watching, been lurking, come in and out. Thank you very much. Any potential VOD watchers out there who've made it this far, still listen to me ramble at the end. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.